Fuck. And I'm probably gonna mess my whole stream up. Damn it. Let's see if there's anybody in here so we can get to when we were originally here. I hope I didn't. Damn. Hey, great dude. I was just trying to show some shorts while I was waiting on some people to get in here. Anyway, so, oh shit. Now I just knocked myself off. Okay, so I'm going to share this video. If people don't watch it now, they can watch it later. This channel, they only released it, I don't know, it's only been a couple weeks ago, but they didn't get 1 million views on it. And it's a body cam, so I don't really see how they can get offended with me sharing it. This one goes kind of wild, man. But one thing I want to point out is the beginning of the video is all I've seen of this. I have a huge problem with the way the victim is treated in the beginning. The cop, of course, they lie, and if he had not, I think he does finally give his ID, but had he not, I can easily see this cop arresting him. Hey, Bob, good to see you, darling. It's definitely, I can see it happening. So let's watch this, and like I said, he's going to see the boyfriend walking down the road, and like I said, I do not agree with the way he treated the boyfriend up to the point I seen it, which he was steady asking for a cop's drug of choice, which we all know. What is that? That is ID. Yes. I wish I could get to my emojis. ID. There we go. Yeah. That's the drug of choice. Okay, here we go. We're going to play the video. Let the video play. This bitch will not get away. She's not going to. Of course, we know that. One but wild, though.
On July 15th,
hey,
2022,
Karen,
officers responded to a 911 call about a domestic disturbance from a neighbor. They advised that a female was yelling and physically attacking a male.
How's it going, man? Good. Hey, were you just walking with the girl? Huh? Were you walking with the girl down Pate Street or nothing like that? Okay, we got a call. It's a guy possibly getting smacked around by a girl in a pink shirt. So we're just checking there. You're good?
Someone down there.
You saw somebody down there?
Pink shirt.
What's all the scratches on your neck, man?
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have an ID on you, bro?
No, I don't.
You don't? What's your name, man?
I don't need to tell you.
Yeah. Look, bro. I mean, it doesn't need to be complicated, man. Okay?
I didn't break no laws.
I know, but I have a lawful reason to stop you.
No,
okay?
For what?
Because we got dispatched. You matched the description of the guy that was getting beat up by a girl. Okay? You have injuries on your neck. All right?
It don't matter.
It does matter.
So you matched the description of a victim, so you must speak with police? And you must ID to police? No. That's not the case. I'm telling you, I can see this guy going to jail very easily in this situation, because they're looking for that thing they want the most. Oops, getting on the right screen, I guess. It would help.
Okay.
You don't have an ID on you, man?
No, I don't know.
You don't? What's your name?
I don't feel like I don't need to tell you that.
Okay, you feel like that, but
I haven't broken no laws.
I understand. Listen to me.
I haven't committed a crime. I don't need to provide you with that identification.
Okay, but listen to me. I'm telling you. Okay, just listen. I have a lawful reason to stop out and talk to you. Okay, so you have a lawful reason to identify yourself to me. If you don't want to identify yourself to me, I'll take you to jail for concealing your identity. It's that simple. It's literally that simple.
Say what now?
What's gonna happen if I tell you my name? You gonna leave me alone? Can I walk away?
We'll go from there. Okay. But if you don't tell me your name, you're gonna go straight to jail. I understand that.
Sorry to interrupt again, but not only does he threaten with jail, hey, you're always late, President Stan. I'm glad to have you here. Hey, Fern, Gregory. He's threatening this guy to take him down and get him ID'd and charge him with this and that. Look, and then, okay, yes, he can ask him questions. Yes, he can, but he doesn't have to answer the questions. And I don't even see how they can keep this guy here. He is, hey, Carl, he is, the victim, which he hasn't really admitted to. He kind of shook his head yes when he said something about the scratches, but he doesn't want to pursue it. Yet, they're going to chase him down, about take him to jail over it. But yet, the other day, that lady can beat that child up in a daycare, and they can drop those charges, and this all on camera. Shit is fucked up and stuff, man. Back to the damn video. Man, it makes you mad sometimes. All the time.
Okay, you gotta understand that. I have a job to do. Okay, you have scratches on your neck. Okay, which are signs of some kind of battery. All right, which are probably from your girlfriend, right?
And the razz is gonna be against her, not him.
It's probably from your girlfriend, right? Okay, so if it's from your girlfriend, that means it's a domestic violence. Okay, so which means I have to investigate it, and I'm authorized to take some kind of action on it. Okay. If you don't want to do anything about it, we can let the courts and all that know. Okay?
I don't want to do anything about it.
I understand that. I'm obligated by state law. I'm obligated by state law to do something about this. Okay? That's what I'm telling you. All right? I've laid it all out on the line for you guys.
Case by case basis. Then go chase her down.
I get that. Okay? But I don't know that for a fact yet. All right? So, are you going to give me your name or not? Okay, I'm going to tell you. Last time, okay? I have a lawful reason to stop you and identify you. Okay? If you don't want to identify yourself, we can just take you straight to jail for concealing your identity.
Why? If I committed no
It's that.
Niggas are dicks, honestly. Nigga, like.
He already got his ass beat by
I see what you guys are doing. Like, I know you guys doing your job, obviously.
Okay. So why are you keeping me from doing my job?
He's already had his ass beat by a female man. And you're going to insist on all this shit? Let the man be. Go chase her down. Go ask her these questions. She's who your reasonable, articulable suspicion. You may have razz that he's the victim, but it's not illegal to be a victim. It's not a crime to be a victim. Okay? Now, you need to take the razz you've got so far by, observing the scratches on his neck, the fact that, he's walking down the road. Take all that shit. Go talk to her and see what happens. Leave him alone. And if you really want to pursue it later, trust me, they're gonna find his name out, and they can come back and talk to him later. Later on he may change his mind and want to press charges. But right now, he just wants to go fucking home. And he's not suspected of a crime, and there's no reason why he can't just go on home. But no, they are threatening him with jail time. So yeah, it don't matter. They will make anybody their victim. Don't ever think you're safe from these people. I don't care what economical class you are, what social class you are, what race you are. Don't ever think you're safe from these tyrants, because you are not.
Job.
I'm not keeping you from doing your job. You could go talk to the person down there, like I said.
You haven't said anything.
So why are you trying to me?
Because I have the lawful reason to identify you. That's why.
Fifth Amendment.
Because you were involved in the incident that you are now talking about.
I didn't say nothing.
You did. You just said to go down there and talk to the person that did do it. Okay?
Okay, so why are you talking to me?
Because I don't know who I'm going to talk to.
Find out what the
I can't, because you're not giving me any information, man.
You don't have to do your job for you.
I don't want to be a victim. I don't want to press charges. I don't want to do it like that. I
mean, I don't understand why it's so hard to give me your name. if you don't want to do anything about this,
This is as far as I got, buddy.
I can go down there and try to figure.
I ain't giving
It,
statements.
listen,
started last night. I said I'm saving this for
pressing
you
no
guys.
charges,
We
so
can
what are you
watch
guys
it
gonna do,
together.
take my name and me more? No.
or not take your name and take you straight to jail for concealing your identity.
Concealing my identity.
That in itself is a crime. So you are committing a crime at the moment that I could take you to jail on.
So you guys could.
And
you guys are able to stop someone.
public servant, or fucking
public
liar.
street,
Correct?
and ask them for their ID whenever you want.
No. What I'm telling you
then what are you
is
doing?
I was dispatched to this area for a domestic disturbance between a chick with a pink shirt and blonde hair and a male in all black.
Yeah.
Okay? You fit the description. You got injuries on your neck, which means you got beat up by a chick. Okay? So I have a lawful reason. I have a lawful reason to stop and identify you. Okay? That's where I'm laying it all out here for you, bro. I'm trying not to be a dick. I'm trying not to be a douche. Okay?
I give you my name.
You are. Have you said, are you
Take your name
okay?
down.
Are you
Okay.
all right?
I can
You need
see if we have you in our
911?
system so that we can go from there. Figure out if you're associated with anybody else that we can go talk to, get the other side of the
What
story,
fuck?
and we can go from that point. Okay? What
He's
I'm telling
walking
you,
down the
I
road
would
with a pink
prefer not to
shirt,
take
they
you to
just
jail because you're
said.
right. You haven't done anything wrong. Okay? But at the moment,
That we know.
you are committing a crime.
That we know of, They're never going to know if everybody they spoke to has ever committed a crime in their life. Come on now. Go down there and talk to her. You're talking about you going to go to this man's phone and all this shit to find out who she is? Come on now. This is ridiculous, man. Fucking ridiculous.
And by not giving me your name and your date of
You
birth.
liars. Liars, liars, liars. Pants on fire.
I just don't want to get in trouble. I didn't do nothing.
Okay. But you not wanting to get in trouble is getting in trouble.
Wow.
Because you are committing a crime.
You want to follow me?
No, I don't want to. I don't want.
Was hitting me. I'll show you guys where she's at.
No.
Let's go.
No, I want to stay right here.
Why? You guys are talking to me, but you don't want to talk to the person that's committing a crime. So that's where you guys are.
Let the
But I am
criminals get
talking
away.
to the person
Always.
that's committing the
I
crime
ain't
now.
committing no crime.
You are. You're concealing your
This
identity
is
from me.
ridiculous.
I'll walk with you. And once we get there, I will tell you.
No,
my
that's
name.
not. That's not how this. That's not how
How
this
do you want
works.
us to go,
I want you to give me your name.
bro?
And while he's talking to you, I'm going to go down there and talk with her.
Well, I'm down. We could all talk.
You could have been done that when she's getting away, Mr. Deep Voice. Not that there's nothing wrong with having a deep voice, but damn, they got on my nerves. And this is ridiculous. What if this man has severely got his ass beat by somebody? They would still be treating him the same way. It wouldn't matter. He could be getting in the back of an ambulance. They'd be holding the ambulance off, trying to get his ID. Why the woman that supposedly done this gets the fuck away? It don't make no sense. Hold on. I hope it messes up.
with each other. Like I'm not trying to.
Okay, I get that.
I'll go in the car with you, though. We'll go.
Hey, it's me, your skin. Some cleansers get us clean, but take my moisture. CeraVe cleansers help me.
This is the first I've seen of her.
I love it.
So what's going on?
I just had an argument. It's nothing serious. I'm sorry. It was more on my part. So I give him my ID and everything.
Okay, where's your ID?
Right here. There you go. It just expired. That's me. That was my old address. I lived with my parents then. I just graduated high school about 3 years ago, so that's where I'm at now. I came to
New Mexico.
Don't tell them if you've changed addresses, please.
I just came to visit my
Okay.
mom.
You get 10 days in
By
most
subway,
states,
salon.
so don't tell them that shit.
So I was just kind of helping. I'm leaving back to Albuquerque tomorrow, and I do have court cases.
So what's your relationship with this guy?
That's my boyfriend for about a year now.
Okay. And so what's going on between you two?
Just a verbal argument, but like I said, we're both at my mom's shop right now. It was nothing extravagant.
Okay. It's more than a verbal argument because we had people calling in saying that a female was hanging on the shirt of a male
Like that.
And there
People
is
can say
screening,
anything.
so-
When we get done with this, I got some shit I want to read y'all
You can go to the
No,
shop.
about
he's
people that can
bleeding,
just
you're
say
bleeding.
anything.
I mean, you can talk to all of us, but no, he didn't do anything like that to me. If anything, was myself and my nails. Look at my nails.
Okay,
Right
what
there.
happened?
I scratch myself. I do get pretty crazy myself. I put nothing on him. So
What
I
happened
know
to your
in
knee?
my law enforcement and my dictionary and stuff, you guys can't charge anything.
In your what? Law enforcement?
You know what I'm saying? My rights. And I'm sitting here and telling you right now, like, I'm fine. He's fine. You have an address. You have my ID. I can give you my social security right now. I have no problem with that, sir.
Okay.
It's just, I don't want no problems. This is my man. We had an argument. That's it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
she's
I have
gonna
a
throw
problem
herself in jail.
And I know
when
that because that's
people
your job,
have.
but it's also,
Learn to shut the fuck up, people.
Okay.
if you ever have another problem.
Okay. Knock.
Glad to have you here, Karen.
When someone batters another person in a domestic
Did anyone
violence,
see that, or did they just hear us arguing? Because I yelled. I yelled like a mother. I ain't lying. It's not even him half the time. It's me.
Okay.
I will completely say that. I'll go to jail right now for that.
Okay.
That's me. Leave him the out of it, though. You're a f***ing balls ass.
What a dumbass. She volunteers to go to jail? I didn't know. I hadn't seen this part.
Respectfully, do not touch her like that. I'm telling you, respectfully, do not touch her like that.
Tries to kick me.
Y'all seen that kick?
Touch my girl like that, bro.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, she's fucking crazy.
Watch her swing back and kick
Tries to
him.
kick me.
Watch it. Boom! Boom!
Touch my girl like that, bro. Yeah, she's fucking
Don't
crazy.
be touching my girl. She
She
beats
just
my
broke my
ass.
glasses.
Bro, chill the out, for real. Am I getting arrested? No. Listen.
Why are they putting him in handcuffs? She's like a werewolf.
Well, you can kick me, can't you?
Bro, the out.
Why is this victim being detained?
Move your foot in there.
Because of
Hurry
speed.
up.
Hey, Jenny.
She kicked me in the face.
Hey,
About yourself with your
stop.
battle with.
Stop.
I hope she's gonna buy me some new glasses.
Hang on, let me go get my shot.
Oh, yelling. I hate it. And she, kick me again, bitch. I have no idea. I went down it. Started to usually the worst.
Let go. Let
Yeah,
go.
he
Now.
should not be in cuffs, not even for a
go.
second.
Let go.
Not even for a second.
Stop. Stop.
And you don't have to give his name. She does.
My Uncle Ryan Rodriguez.
She was going to get arrested anyway, but you have to turn your hands around and volunteer it.
Stop.
You ain't.
Oh, yeah, they're doing it.
Yeah, Jake's
No,
done.
they are.
Yeah, call him.
The juices are
Call Ryan.
flowing.
Hey, settle down.
They're getting their drug of
call
choice,
Ryan
too.
right now.
No, Ryan doesn't matter.
Yeah, it
Well,
matters.
they have more than one.
That's why you're
But one of
calling
their
him, right?
favorites is.
Stop.
Call him.
No.
Call him, mother. Call my Uncle Ryan. Be a. Call my Uncle Ryan.
Stop.
Call him.
Settle down. I'm not calling Ryan.
Can you pick up a woman by yourself and you handcuffs? Shut up. God, you
Hey, settle down.
can't even You pick up a woman by herself, you have to have 4 cops take me up?
There's 2.
Oh my god, but there ain't one, right? You a like that. You a like that.
Hey, settle
I
down.
beat 4 by myself. And you can't
You didn't even beat 1.
get me the
That's why 1 cop had you in handcuffs.
34 cops.
Find out, you dirty.
And that's why you were able to reach back there and kick his ass. He bust his precious sunglasses.
Shut the
I'm not saying she should be kicking people.
That's why he has no hair. That's why he's getting on.
Hey, will you get do you have a spit hood, Jake? A spit hood?
Recordings just got better. Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce that.
How can it go along with the shit out of your wife?
I put a spit hood on her too, because she looks like the type.
Shut the up. She don't even love you.
I thought that one at the Walmart was gonna spit. I really did.
Get that
We're talking to.
fine ass man
No.
that makes a good income.
I don't even have a wife. So she'd have a hard time cheating on me.
Oh, I'm a 21-year-old? What that? Oh my god. One request.
Yes, ma'am.
Go tell my mom right the now that I'm going to jail.
Okay.
For him. No, I'm getting off the floor. Go tell her.
Turn this way.
Go tell her.
Turn this way. Roll on
Go
your side.
tell her.
Roll on your side.
Go tell her.
Hey.
Go tell my mom I'm going to jail.
Okay, we will.
No, do it first. Stop.
Mom, she's going to jail.
Go tell her.
Okay, come on.
Alright, game with you, bro.
Okay, sit down. Sit down.
So no one's gonna know I'm going to jail, huh?
She's got a good horse kick. Which side, Jake? This side or that side?
Either side. Have a seat. Get your Come on, sit up in there. You either gotta sit in there or you're gonna get dragged in. You coming?
I'm trying to be difficult, obviously, I'm sorry.
Fast forward, but I can't hear
We're gonna
that
get you out of the wheelchair. Go ahead and
screaming.
stand up.
I'm crippled, bro.
I know.
I'm 21 years old. I'm crippled.
I know. I'm getting you out of the wheelchair. Stand up.
What am I in a wheelchair for?
Because it was the only chair they had. Stand up. Okay. If I take that spit hood off, are you gonna spit on me?
No, I'm not gonna spit on you.
Well, you were spitting.
No, I was.
Okay. I'll help you out. Let you use the bathroom. Okay.
I'm gonna spit on you. I promise.
Promise.
Yes. I really do promise I ain't gonna spit on you. I'm sorry.
Bathroom's over here. Come over here.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
The ankle one.
And here comes the crying.
Relax, okay, so I can adjust this.
Been on days way too long. I'm ready to go back to nights.
Yeah, like that. You with someone?
I don't.
Any kids?
Nope.
No, what? What are you doing? It's like
Can't stay in a relationship long enough.
Probably
I don't have one. I don't smoke. Okay, so we're gonna be up here a while.
Okay, let's kind of fast.
I have to have it here. I have to take you to jail. Well, we have to get this done first.
So they're doing.
I can't even go to my mom's shop right now and I don't know. So
It's her riding to jail.
So when
This is the footage I'm trying
why
to
do you
get.
think you have so many court cases? You don't care though, right?
Okay, I don't know what all she says. She might be saying some words that I would agree with here, but I'm going to post the link if people want to see. The original charges, her and her boyfriend were walking down the street, and somebody called in and said she was attacking him. He did have some scratch marks on his neck, and when the police first got there, I know you wasn't here, Dragonfire, so I'm giving you a quick update. They've seen him first walking down the road. He matched the victim description. They started threatening him with jail time if he wouldn't ID. So that's the main reason I show this. Her going buck wild, that's one thing, but my main concern is the way they treat the victim in this case. So I will be putting the link in there, plus you can go back and watch this again. I did stop it a few times to give my opinion. Hey, Irish Rover. Okay, also, there's a place that they just do not like me, and that is RCPS. They don't like me. I got a 9-day ban from them on Reddit. I don't know why you're going to Reddit. Reddit's a terrible place. And I get on there, and they had banned me for 90 days because I shared some videos, 3 videos. They said that's too much. That's spamming. And they didn't like, I got to looking at them. They're not very parent friendly. In some cases, they are. I'm trying to find my phone. I took some pictures of some of the comments, but I don't know if I can find it. But people ask, people say, like, well, you got to be doing something if CPS is messing with you. If I can find my damn phone, some of the reasons why people ask, should I call CPS on this person? You will be shocked. I took some snapshots off there. Some screenshots, but eventually they've already permanently banned me because, so 3 days ago, I thought maybe they just don't like, because the other videos I had shared have been about Megan, and I know Megan's case is controversial. So after having a 90-day ban on there, I come back and share one video about the fake CPS worker, because I'm like, look, this lady or whoever runs this, they obviously don't think CPS is always a bad thing, which I know there are some cases, of course, where children do have to be removed. I understand that, okay? I get that. But I'm thinking, but I can understand where this site is very, to me it looks CPS friendly. I could be wrong, but so I don't want to accuse somebody if they're innocent of something. But anyway, so I put up one video today about the fake CPS worker because I think that's important. And I don't think it's spam. That was yesterday. I put that one video. And the moderator sends me a thing saying I'm permanently banned. And she said, your spam doesn't belong here. And I texted her back and said, how is one video spam? I'm trying to help warn parents that there's fake CPS workers out there. She didn't answer me back. She might. In the past, she's answered me, but she was rude. Damn. But I wish I could find my phone. Y'all know how bad I am about setting my shit down. But I had took some screenshots. But if I find them, I'll share them or I'll make a video out of them. But there was people saying some crazy shit on there like, my neighbors do this. Should I call CPS? And I'm not talking about serious shit. I'm talking about shit that don't even make no sense. Why you would call CPS of all people. That's why I really wish the one was it didn't even make no sense. So people ask, or people say, oh, well, surely if somebody's got CPS, surely there's something they've done wrong. I got the link up if anybody wants to come up for discussion. If I know you can come up. But it's not always the case. Surely they didn't always do something wrong. You could ride by somebody's yard. Think about this now. You could just ride by somebody's house a couple times and notice they have children, notice some children's toys, and just get their address and call these people. That's all you'd have to do. And say any fucking thing you want to say. You wouldn't even have to know them. Let's say you don't like the way the neighbor don't cut their yard. Call CPS. It's anonymous. Yeah. Ask Amanda. Ask Megan Walsh. And in Megan Walsh's case, No matter who's right or wrong there, which I believe Megan, but still, that case is so much of a public importance, not only because of how many cases happen like Megan's, but because her parents run the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Now, as far as I know, the United States does not have their own government database of missing children. There's the Charlie Project, but I don't even believe it's located in the U.S., and it is not government ran as far as I know. So they're getting a bunch of millions of tax dollars, and as far as I know, they are the only people, and this is a nonprofit, that have a track on all our missing children. So whether Megan's right or John's right, he is the leader of this, the co-founder of this, and this needs to be in the public eye. It needs to come out. Whatever's going on between her and her family, it needs to come out. And, you've got more rights accused of crime than if somebody wants to take your kids. Some states you're not even entitled to a lawyer. And the ones you are, there's so many lawyers for so many cases, and they don't ever expect you to try to fight back in any way. And even if you do everything they say, it's usually never enough. I just shared a picture yesterday, and it said on that picture, and it's the truth, that they, for each adoption, I think it's 5,000, which I believe that's been raised to 6, but I'm not sure, for most children, I think like 9,000 for special needs. I'm not sure. And that's on top of the money that we're already giving the state to supposedly, find these cases and care for these children, give all these children therapy, give them a ride to visitation, monitor the visitation, pay for all their medical, all that stuff. All that falls on the taxpayer. And then on top of that, ever since they put in that Safe Family Adoption Act, they rush it. They get real strict about the 12 months. After that 12 months, boom. Oh, and if you look at that thing, it doesn't even say they have to be adopted. It says adopted, or it says adopted on the special needs ones, but on the other one it says are in state care permanently. So it looks like they get the thousands, even if nobody adopts the child, if the child is going to permanently be in state care. Let's see if we can find that on my community page really quick. I'll share the screen. Let me see if I can find that. Nah, that's my page, guys. Just playing. Okay. Put a like on my own shit. This one right here, okay? This was made by Susan. She's a good friend of Megan's. Wonderful advocate for children. She has a website called Let Our Babies Go, I believe. I've shared some of her link before. I'll share it again if I think about it. And she's on Twitter. I don't know if I cut her name off on there or not. But anyway, right here, she's got an article. Plus, I always put the article in the pinned comment also, because sometimes it cuts it off right here and you don't get it doesn't give you the whole article. So I've got where I always put the article and the pinned link for you guys too. That way you can always find it. See? Okay, anyway, right here it says, I wish we see this picture better. Shit. Okay, so it says, I cannot read that shit. It says, yeah, I can't read it. But if you were to look, it looks like it says, or if the child is placed in long-term care with the agency, but I'm not sure. So I'd ask you to go on my page and read it, because I'm not want to be telling no lies, you know what I'm saying? But I believe that's what it says. So even if it's a child's put in their long-term care, I do believe they still get that money. So yeah, it's nothing but a racket. I know there's some children that need protection. It's got to be a better way. It's got to be redone from the bottom up, man. And a lot of this is privatized too. And when I mean privatized, they hire private companies to do the work. So therefore, you're putting another layer of lack of transparency in there, because now you've got a private business, which they're doing a public service, so that makes them just as public as anybody else. So don't let them run you away from there or nothing. You got to go. Bye, JC. I appreciate you, my Liberty brother. And I appreciate all you guys. You guys are the best. Anyway, but yeah, I wanted to share that with y'all, because that video was crazy. I'll have the link to the original. I hope I didn't mess myself up by accidentally playing that damn short in the beginning. If I did, I'll just fucking mute it out. It'll take hours though. But fuck, I thought I had it on pause. You get to play. I guess you get to play 60 seconds of a song. But I guess, and that's only if it's one of their approved songs. That was one of their approved songs, but I don't know if that played more than once. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see. Will it turn yellow? Will it turn green? Or will it be even worse? And will it turn red? Which means there's an actual copyright, but it's not a strike. It would be a claim, and I would make it. Like I said, I'll mute it out of there if that comes up. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a little bit today. Looks like it's going to rain here. I'm not quite sure yet. And anyway, I'll have the link to the video. Just give me a few minutes, and y'all have a wonderful day. My name's American Amy, and once again, I want to thank you all for joining me. Thanks to all my channel members, and thanks to all you who watch my videos. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. That's very important. We got to get the likes up, guys. All right. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Bye, guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye.